What's up, guys? This is Adam Christie 997, and this is something different. This is a Call of Duty gameplay sort of talk vlog thing. I don't know. I just thought, what the hell? I've got Call of Duty in at the moment, playing a couple of quick games. I thought I may as well do a video on it and just talk about stuff in general. I thought the topics I might talk about today, actually, well, look at that chicken dancing. He's got better moves than I do, but the topics that I thought I might talk about are just kind of just the things in general, like me, YouTube, and well, just that in general, to be honest, and see what else pops into my mind. It's cause I'm coming up with this on the spot practically. I've obviously thought about what I'm going to say, but just coming up with it on the spot isn't easy. I'm sure if you've ever tried to do one of these things, you'll know it isn't, because trying to play Call of Duty is wanker. It's a bit of a hard game to talk while playing. Right, come on. I'm trying to get Sit Red Pro, actually. Oh, for God's sake, look how bad I am. Sack it, grenade. Right. First thing I want to talk about is just YouTube. YouTube is massive at the moment. It's so big. There's so much coming from YouTube. It's one of the most popular websites on the web, if not the most popular website. I mean, I don't obviously know the facts and figures and all that shenanigans, but just going to go ahead and say it might be the most popular website. And obviously there's a lot to gain from that because being a gamer like I am, YouTube is kind of a way to get out to more people. I get myself out there to more people, which is not always a good thing, but it's more often than not a good thing, shall I say. But I want to do YouTube as like a hobby, should we say. Like, because there's obviously the financial gain to YouTube, you know, the partnerships and all that deal and sponsors and stuff like that, but there's also just the fun side to it, and being a hobby. It's something different. I mean, obviously getting your hobbies like riding a bike, well, just playing Xbox in general, but I want something more. I want to interact with more people, so I thought, what the hell, I enjoy YouTube, like going on YouTube, what a sponge, bastard, but I thought, well, I enjoy games, I enjoy YouTube, why not try and do something together and become a YouTuber, shall we say. And I thought, well, I may as well. I've got nothing to lose apart from a bit of money, because obviously I got to spend it on the PVR and all that stuff, but it can't hurt to try. So that's the YouTube side. I mean, I want to be big on YouTube. There's no point going into something and not wanting to be a success in it. Let's just say that if you're going to go into a business and not want it to go well, it's a business set to fail. And if it's a business set to fail, you're not going to make anything from it or get anything. So I thought, well, I want to get big on YouTube. I mean, obviously I'm 15 at the moment. This is kind of going on to me now. So this is kind of the perfect time to start YouTube, I think, because well, first things, I don't have a high voice anymore. I mean, I might do from someone of my age, but compared to some people that are on YouTube at the moment that have these really high voices, which if you are like a 10-year-old watching this, no offense, but it can be quite annoying listening to a high voice from a mic quite a lot. So I've kind of reached an age to do YouTube now where I can do it and probably not get ridiculed for having a really high voice, which I did when I was about 11, but obviously stuff's changed, I've changed, and I can now do YouTube without being laughed at. So I thought, I don't know what I'm on about now. I'm just trying to play this game. Oh my god! Do you know, I've just realised how bad I am at this game. At the start of this match, I thought I was doing alright, but let's have a look at my KD. Oh dear, 6-9. I swear I used to be good at this game. But I just want to talk about me now. I mean, I mentioned the fact that I'm 15, but let's talk about school now and stuff. You camper, you wanker. But school at the moment is pretty tough, to be honest. When you're in year 11, 1 year before college and sixth form and all that, it's pretty tough. And I've got a lot of exams coming up, which is quite a lot of effort. But I thought, what the hell? I may as well try YouTube. It can't hurt to try it. And missed. No, oh bastard. So with all the exams coming up, I may as well do something to take my mind off it. So YouTube is one of them things. But I'm a pretty average student at school, to be honest. I wouldn't say I stand out from the crowd in any special way, to be honest. And it's quite a dull thing to say, but truth's the truth, and the truth can sometimes hurt, even though it doesn't, to be honest. But it's kind of a saying. But no, oh my god, it's just so hard, this game now. So sweaty, so gay. I can't think of anything to say that rhymed. What the hell? Right. Oh, shot in the dick. Give you a bit of teabag. I'm kind of going off well, I'm not even got a subject, but I'm not really talking about anything in general now. I kind of need to get back onto a subject. I've completely forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. I get so involved in games, but oh yeah, I'm a pretty average student. I get maybe just above average like grades and stuff, like B's, a couple of A's, a couple of C's, mainly B's though. I don't know if that's average or anything, but I'm quite proud of it. It's nothing to be ashamed of getting B's, I don't think. Nothing to be ashamed of getting C's, actually. C's are pass. C's is always good, but I just want to talk about what I do in school, actually. And now I'm in year 11, I do my options and stuff like that. And the options I actually picked were art, German, history, and bloody, I can't remember what I picked. Art, German, history. Oh, it was food technology. It's kind of a weird mashup of options, to be honest, but I just thought food is something I've always been interested in. I'm not fat. I mean, I'm not saying that like I'm interested in food because I'm overweight. I'm not. I'm 6'1" actually. I do a lot of sports, but I've always been interested in cooking food because it's kind of like in my family. Like nearly everyone in my family I know cooks. Like my granddad did, my nan did, my grandma, my dad, my mum. They all cook and they're all bloody good cooks. I thought, well, if they can, it might be a bit easier for me to get good at it if you get my meaning. I saw a guy over there, but I couldn't bother shooting him. So I went and took food, and then art. Art is an odd lesson, actually. At the start of the year, it was kind of a good lesson, something you look forward to. Now it's pressure. But I picked art because in primary school I was actually quite good at it. You know, for my age I was good at it, but over time, like I just stopped doing it. You know, I stopped drawing, I stopped everything, and I've just gone to what I am now, which is a decent artist, but nothing amazing. Not going to get me A stars and stuff in art, which I'm kind of regretting picking it, to be honest. It's not my greatest choice picking art. I wish I'd have picked something like business or something like that, because that's something I'm actually interested in. But that's art. History as well. History is an odd lesson, to be honest. It doesn't sound like an interesting lesson. Like if you're like in year 7 now. I don't know if you do history in year 7. I didn't in year 7, but we did this thing called Learning to Learn, which is pretty pointless. But history was an odd lesson, actually. But now it's one of my favourite lessons, and I wouldn't usually say that. And my last option, I think, is German. And German, oh my god, German! I absolutely hate the subject, but I had to pick it because this English baccalaureate shiz. Right, the match is finished now, so I'm going to kind of just wrap up the video now. I've talked about myself, talked about my school. So this is just something different. I might do these quite often. So if you're like a subscriber on my channel, if you like this video, just comment and say you want more of these. If you didn't, well, I'd appreciate not dislikes, because dislikes really harm my channel at the moment. But just comment saying you don't enjoy the video. That's what I'd prefer, to be honest. It's up to you. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, do like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts below. This is I'm Chris in 1997, and this is Call of Duty gameplay number 1.